Good morning, Stats fans. How are we doing this morning? Beautiful morning. The sun is shining in the windows here. I hope all is going well with your family, all going all well with you. Hopefully your health is staying, maintaining. Um, Hope all is going well in your classroom. Once again, please, if you have any questions, email me any questions that you have. I'm going to highlight question number 8, which was not on the solutions. We'll highlight that one today and we'll go over that here in class. Other than that, if you have any other questions, feel free to email me, comment me. I'll take care as quickly as possible whenever I see them. Today, it's supposed to be opening day for the tribe. Not going to happen. Okay, once again, please keep your social distancing. Do your part to be able to get ourselves back to some sort of normalcy here, so we can start watching Indians games again. They can start playing some things again. We can get back to normalcy here within the classroom. Keep your social distancing. Do what we have to do, even though it's inconvenient at times. Do what we have to do. Do our part to be able to take care of everybody else here. Problem number 8, once again, is very similar to the problem we did yesterday, but we'll go over it since it wasn't on the solutions. Hopefully you're maintaining and keeping up with the work. We have to still continue to go through the material for the University of Findlay, so we're going to just continue to maintain our class. What we have here is the scores on the SAT verbal in the recent years, normally distributed with a mean of 600. With a mean of 600, standard deviation of 121. How high must a student score in order to place in the top 5% of all the students taking the SAT? So what we have here is we have a mean of 600. We have a standard deviation of 121. We want to know what score do we need to be in the top 5%. In the top 5% of all the people taking the verbal SAT. So as we did yesterday, we look at our bell-shaped curve. If you're keeping up with the work, hopefully you're getting pretty good at doing your bell-shaped curves. We have our middle value here, which is our 0. It's our mean, our median, our mode that we're assuming. And we want to be in the top 5%. So we're saying that this here is going to be your 5%. And we want to maintain what we want to find. This is our 0. We want to find this z-score so we can find this score here. So we need to get a z-score, then we can find this score here given this information. Okay, as we talked about yesterday in the example problem we did yesterday, if this is 5%, this is 0.05. Taking 5%, changing it into a decimal. So this is my area that we have right here. This area is 0.05. Now we know the area on this side of the mean is 0.50 because the entire area is 1. So we have 0.50 here. So if this area is 0.05 and this is 0.50, I promise I will do my mathematics a little bit better today. If we take 0.5 minus 0.05, we get an area of 0.45. So this is our area, 0.4500. Now what we have to do is we have to look in the body of our z-table, all this stuff here, and find the value that's closest to 0.4500. And as we took a look yesterday, we had two values. We had 0.4995 and 0.5005, where if I took my value here, this is 0.4595 and 0.4505, there we go. better. 0.4595 and 0.4500. And if I look at 0.4500, which is my area here, I'm 5 away here, I'm 5 away here. And I've really botched that up. How about 0.4495? At least I got my math right today. So my two values that I'm in between, I'll clean this up here a little bit so I can get for using my memory. We have 0.4500, we have 0.4495, and 0.4505. Okay, so we are halfway in between both of these values. This Z value is 1.65, this is 1.64. As I said yesterday, I would accept either or, but when we get more and more involved with this, we get the confidence interval in a couple weeks here, we will find that we are going to be closer to this, 1.5 or 1.65. If we take out more decimal places, we'll end up being closer to this, and that's what we would desire. So that's the value I would use, but if you use 1.64 on this, I'm not going to take off any points. You just show me that you use 1.64. Now, once again, going back to what we talked about yesterday, our Z is equal to value minus mean divided by standard deviation. What we are looking for is this value, because we know the Z-score, we know the standard deviation, we know the mean. If we manipulate this equation, what we did in class, we manipulated this, where this would tell us our value is equal to Z times the standard deviation plus the mean. So our Z value is 1.65. Our standard deviation is 121. And our mean is 600. So we can clickety-clack that through the calculator. And if we clickety-clack that through the calculator, we get a value of 799.65, which we can take up to a value of 800. So they had to score an 800 to be able to get in the top 5%. All the rest of the problems, once again, the solutions were provided for you. They're provided for you. So hopefully you've been working through the values and the problems again. Need to maintain, need to keep up with the material, find some time during the day. Hopefully you also found some time yesterday to go out there and enjoy some of the fresh air. Got to walk around a little bit, maybe help out your family a little bit, your mom and dad, clean up some sticks in the yard, or clean up the house, clean up the house. Hopefully you're doing a little bit of that too. Or maybe help out a neighbor that may need some help also. Do some service for your neighbors that are around you that maybe aren't able to get out and help them out a little bit more. Once again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'm also posting an in-class assignment. Obviously, it's not going to be an in-class assignment. This is an assignment that you must complete, turn back into me. You can do it through a scan to my email. You can. I've learned that you can go through Google Classroom and scan it to Google Classroom. You can take pictures of it. One thing I learned yesterday also is if you go to your notes, in your iPhone, and you go to add a note, there's an opportunity for you to scan a picture. So you're just holding it and taking a picture, and you're sort of scanning the picture. Something I learned yesterday. So it's one of those things where I continue to grow in my technology and my knowledge of technology. Sort of forced me to, but it's okay. That's okay. But if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Feel free to email me. Once again, I will post the in-class assignment. Please get me by tomorrow. Not tomorrow at this time, which is about 9 o'clock. If you get it to me tomorrow by 9 o'clock, that is fine. This, once again, we are just going to continue to practice and review. Next week we will have a quiz over this chapter, but this will give me feedback. I could be able to get see what you're doing, also get it back to you, scan it back to you, so you can see, get some feedback in regards to the problems that we are doing. If you have any questions, once again, feel free. Stay safe, keep your social distancing. Let's get ourselves back to normalcy, as our new normal, whatever that's going to be, as quickly as possible. Once again, I miss you guys. I hope we can get back soon to what we're doing in regards to the school. But right now, we're going to just continue to adapt where we're going to adapt here. All right. Once again, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Go Tribe, and have a great day.